Well, hello everyone. I'm back with another video. This is my second time recording today, because the first one was just not really up to the sort of standard that I wanted. So I decided to re-record. We're just gonna do some 0-0 on Ridgeview, maybe around on Willow, depending on how I'm feeling, but we'll stick with Ridgeview for now. Alright, now, for real this time. So, if you're new here, first of all, welcome. Second of all, this is probably one of my favorite, challenges in this game. The backwards no evidence. Because it is, A, it's a lot of fun. B, it takes out a lot of the sort of waiting that comes with regular no evidence. Which makes it, like I said, it's incredibly fun. Especially if you are a bit impatient like I am. Because the way it works basically is, obviously you have 0 starting sanity, which means the ghost will be able to hunt you pretty much straight away. Might wait a second or two, but generally speaking, it'll just immediately start hunting. And you'll be able to identify speed things, line of sight things, etc. Then you'll be able to go ahead and do other tests as needed. I should turn up my volume, hang on. Just so I can actually hear what's happening. Alright. Jesus fuck. Okay. That's a Thay. Maybe a Revenant, actually. I don't know. It had line of sight with me right away. That was scuffed. Rip. I was right. It was a Thay. Too bad I had to die for it, but whatever. Happens. Let's run that one back, shall we? Okay. We're gonna just set up our crucifixes and stuff. If you guys... I'm walking out the sidewalk, I wasn't looking at the screen. As I'm sure you can tell, I am still kind of figuring out the rhythm of this whole editing thing. So, the fact that I don't have a consistent style is related to that fact. Resetting my smudge timer. I wonder if I can hit with my toe. Totally can. Cool. Yeah, I'm still kind of getting a grip on this whole making videos thing. So I appreciate you having patience with me. Because obviously I am new. And I don't really know what I'm doing. Alright. Hunt me. Come kill me. Upstairs, I think? normal speed. Wasn't really paying attention to Blink. He's kind of throwy. Not very throwy. Didn't seem like he did anything Jin-like. But he also didn't really get any line of sight from any considerable distance. Maybe if I sort of stuck back here. That'll give him enough room to do line of sight things. Got so much time we're going for Demon Spirit test. Yeah, that was an incredibly normal ghost, which is good, but also bad. Maybe set up some of this stuff for Wraith test, potentially. So, yeah, we're just waiting. I like to open the door between hunts, just so I can easily know when a hunt is starting. Because otherwise, it can be a little bit tricky to tell. So the door's just, I mean, it's not that hard to tell. There we go. The door's just a nice visual indicator. Am I insane, or did it do the Jin line of sight thing there? I feel like it did the Jin line of sight thing there. It's not a spirit. I know that. That is... I didn't mean to open my start menu there. I hope it didn't show that. It would be embarrassing. Okay, not a Wraith. Actually, turn off this flashlight real quick. There we go. Now we have a more reliable test. I think that's what I did wrong last time. Now, I took that last time out of the video because that's just embarrassing. So, for context, my last round of this, I had a Raiju that I misidentified as a Jin. Which feels bad, but I turn on the radio. But it happens, I guess. And it's so funny because I was literally talking in that section about how the Raiju around electronics and the Jin with line of sight are the exact same speed, so it can be easy to confuse them. By the way, the ghost is hunting. Okay, it did the Jin thing again without the flashlight nearby, so I'm thinking probably a real Jin this time. So let's see what our objectives are. I don't know if we'll go for those. We'll see if the opportunity presents itself. How about that? Otherwise, nah, not really worth it. I really hope this is actually a Jin this time, because if not, I'm going to be extremely embarrassed. Just motion sensor. Don't think we need to check for orbs because it was the same for, what, 2 to 3 hunts? 2 hunts. Thomas Petit. Actually, I think I'm gonna grab the motion sensor. So, once again, I think I've had a Jinn on the series before, but in case I didn't, or maybe you're new around here, the reason that we know it's a Jinn, or that we suspect it's a Jinn, is because it was normal speed until it got a bit of line of sight with me, and then it got a little bit fast. Not super fast, not like Revenant fast, but like just a little bit of a zoom. Like, it is just really happy to see us. Well, hello there. How you doing? Yeah. The little line of sight speed thing. It's the best indicator for a Jinn. Because, at least as far as I'm aware, they are the only ghosts that will do that. I think I can perhaps drop my flashlight. I'm gonna be ballsy today. Because I have eye adaptation, and I can see. Photocam. Guess I decides to do something photographable. The Jinn will also never turn off the breaker, which is really nice. Or if you are scared of the breaker being off, like I am, which one man's scared of the breaker being off is another man's smart, because the breaker being off is bad, because you can't see. And obviously, your sanity drain doesn't matter in 0-0. Well, I mean, it does once you get past the 0 part. Once you get to the part where you've taken your pills and stuff. But for the first part, it doesn't matter. But what does matter is being able to see. Because if you can't see, you can't loop. Not that I loop anyways. But, like, if you were someone who loops, you wouldn't be able to see that. See the ghost. You wouldn't be able to see your way to your hiding spot. Just makes things a whole lot harder if you are struggling to see. And the lights are off. So Jinns are kind of nice for that. They don't bonk your sanity as hard. Or no, they do bonk your sanity. What am I talking about? Oh my god. They don't turn off the breaker. They absolutely do bonk your sanity. That's like their whole thing. Gotta look for the bone. Do you have a bone for me, sir? No? He's just right there. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Oh. Boop. 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 Excuse you. That was rude. Lit my candle. Unkind. Yeah. I don't know why I said they don't drain your sanity. That was just straight up a lie. Teehee. Beep beep. There's a breaker. Bone in here. No bone. How about here? Still no bone. I'm in the master bedroom then. I think I want to relight my lantern real quick, because I don't want to lose any more sanity than I have to. I think it should be fine anyways, but like, I'd rather just not risk it. I remembered. Okay, I did. I put my thing out again. Gosh darn it. Alright. Back in for real this time. Wait, do I? Okay, photo bone. Once I find it, that is. Here, no. Here, nope. Guess it's basement. Probably. Not here. Not there. Not there. Guess it's basement. I hate the basement noises in this house. They're so awful. Like, I get that the ghost is, the house is haunted. I get that there's ghosts, but like, why noises? Why are there noises? Also, a no bone. Help. Where is debone? I don't know where debone is. This isn't my favorite situation. I'm willing to bet that the bone is in somewhere super obvious, and I'm just walking over. I've probably walked over it like 5 times, and then I'm gonna see comments, and people are gonna be like, "The bone was right there, Jazz," and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, it was," and it's going to be very silly. Oh, I was hiding. Hello. Beep. Alright, let me do a sanity check real quick so I know if I have enough sanity to be able to sit around and wait for a second. See if the ghost does an event for me. Yeah, I'm fine. So, just gonna go over here, try to see a ghost event. I'm not gonna worry too hard about it. Okay. You have 10 seconds to do an event. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You know, this would work a lot better if I had my microphone, if I had my push to talk on. Mr. Ghost, you have 10 seconds to do an event. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do something. Show yourself. Come on. You son of a bitch. I get that. I'm gonna leave because I don't feel like waiting for the ghost to decide to do an event. Because that's just boring and lame. And no fun. Beep beep. Yeah. If it's not a djinn again, then I am going to cry. Not really. I'll just be a little bit disappointed. So, Probably could have stuck around for the perfect game, but nah, boring. Let's go. It was a gin that time. Gosh dang it. What? I swear, I've been getting all gins lately. What is my most common ghost? My most common ghost is Raichu. My most deaths too is Phantom. Only died 113 times, but I also haven't played this game that much. I only have a couple hundred hours. I don't know how my curse hunts is higher than my curse possessions. That's weird. Here's my collection, by the way. Just need one more card. Elusive High Priestess. So, let me give it one more go. One more round. Because I'm having fun. My hand hurts a bit. But I'm fine. Having a actual mouse and keyboard rather than a laptop keyboard with a trackpad is such an insane difference. Like, if you go back to my older videos, like 4 and previous of my older episodes in this series, you will know how janky it was. And especially, like, getting the lights on, that was such an insane struggle with the trackpad. So, I am really glad to have an actual mouse now. It's a significant improvement. So, here. Oh, wait. The reason I put my smudge stick back behind that fridge spot is in case it's a Dio. So I have a little bit of a getaway. A chance. It's not hunting. It's really close by, isn't it? I hate it here. Sounds pretty normal. Really annoying that he's in the kitchen though, but that's fine. I can deal with that. Was he a little fast actually? Not very fast, but like slightly, perhaps. Gonna this here. Here. Just like sneak up on me. Anything silly like that. It was exceptionally normal. Maybe slightly fast, maybe they were twins or something. We'll see. Good. Get salted, sir. Jesus fucking Christ. Hate it here. You bastard. Okay. This is fun. this isn't a normal speed. I'm thinking it's either normal or twins. It's not different enough to be not normal. And it's not a spirit. I'm not sure about yokai. It's not. We can't really test it that easily with this situation we're in here right now. So I'm just gonna ignore that possibility for now. Okay, mimic. But I'm going to do. I'm gonna just check for Orbeez. It's not a wraith. It wasn't either of these rooms. Should probably. Do you have an orb for me, sir? This is actually your room, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks, bud. Okay. Guess no orbs. Let me check depths just to be safe. It sounded maybe slightly fast, but not really. I don't know. Twin speed is hard for me because I'm stupid. Yeah, it's here. Boop. And boop. Alright, let's go outside and talk about what we know it can't be. We know it can't be a spirit because I hunted before 3 minutes. No, it's not Revenant because we would have known if it was Revenant. No, it's not a Raiju, a Moroi, a Dio, a Thay. Not Phantom, the one I just crossed off, a Jin. Not a Wraith because it's stuffed in the salt. Not a Mimic because there were no Orbeez. I'm not really feeling Poltergeist. It would have been way more thorough if it was a Poltergeist. Beep. We could turn that kitchen light off, see if he ever turns it on. And we can roll out Mare. Covered up his feet. But it's all over his feet. Step again, please, sir. Just gonna turn that off real quick. So far, he hasn't really been behaving like a banshee, but it's still, relatively speaking, this is still very early match. So there's time for him to decide to start bansheeing. I'm gonna these there. Grab one of these for him to blow out. The objective. For a bit of extra cash. Alright, cool. I'm gonna. Well, there's fun. Big ol'. That's really funny. Rifcage in the trash. Screenshot. That's a screenshot moment right there. Alright. I'm actually... Let me get a bit of this action going for an Unreal test. So let me grab this other cruci. If I end up getting this ghost wrong, I'm just gonna, I don't know, I guess redo it. So. Sanity's still fine. Unless it's a demon, then I'm not fine. It could be a demon. I have crucis though, so I'll be able to sort of tell. One. One candle. Two candles. Three candles. Gonna try to kill me? No? Okay. So, probably not an Unreal then, but it's not completely outside the realm of possibility. So this is a bit more involved. The last one was easy. I have my sanity. Feels like it's a bit lower than it should be. That's interesting. Okay, I am going to... What am I gonna do? I'm gonna bring my thingamabob, crucifix back behind that motion sensor I set up. I'm gonna actually put a motion sensor on the threshold to the kitchen as well. I can kind of hear when it enters or leaves. And I don't have my permic. Do I want my permic? Maybe. Take this. Right here. Hasn't turned off the light a single time. I mean, turned on the light a single time. So, error still very possible, but I don't know how likely the ghost is to turn on the lights. I just know the mayor can't do that. So we'll see. That was a whisper. One whisper. Also, by the way, this is not a hiding spot at all. This is literally probably the worst spot you could hide in this game. Because as soon as the ghost comes in, it just sees you. You're better off behind the piano. It's definitely throwing. Don't like it when the lights flicker. No, that wasn't a whisper, that was a beep from the motion sensor. Hey, Goryo. Am I hearing twin things? I'm not familiar enough with what twin interactions like sound like to be able to know for sure, but I don't think this is a banshee or anything. But okay, I'm going to go grab an EMF reader. I want to have a better idea of when and where the ghost is doing stuff. So the way the twins work is they will interact in like a range around itself. It's got a big interaction range. Basically, the way I think it was in Sim that described it as basically one ghost with a really long arm. Not Noni. Perhaps do a mare thing. Get wrecked, sir. Let's fucking go. Okay, now I just need to figure out what the ghost is. Why are there 2 4s? What? That's weird. What's my sanity at, by the way? Just out of curiosity here. So that's some more tests I need to do. Okay. Not really feeling banshee. Didn't seem like I'm hiling, but who knows, maybe. I'm feeling either twin Gregorio. How do I wanna figure this out? Just do. Just trying to snap out the rhythm here. There's actually twins. I don't know. Felt a lot more like YMCA than Ghostbusters. So Fuck it. I'm going twins. If I'm wrong, then I'm going to cry. If I'm right, then I'm going to celebrate. Why is it 015? That's a pretty case number. Yes. Let's go. I wasn't actually sure if I would get that right. I'm so glad I did. Oh man. Hell yeah. Got that perfect game bonus. Fucking mint. Alright. That's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Do the press the buttons down there if you want. Like, subscribe, dislike, comment, whatever. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.